Hey Gemini, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Saturday, December 26th. Let's see what's going on with Gemini. We have major transformation front and center with the Death card showing up at the center of your reading. Death card is about the natural progression of things, making room for something new to come in by letting the old die a natural death, so to speak. This is metaphorical speaking. It can stand in for, actual passing away, but that's very rare. At the challenge position, we have justice in reverse. So this is saying there are things that have been clinging to your life that have been bad karma. And this is the shedding of bad karma. It's like energetically having been holding on to sadness or grief or loss or a way of living that isn't serving you anymore. And it's saying there's a compelling need to make things right, and you sense that, and so you're going through this transformation in order to make things right. Let's see what you're focused on. We have the Two of Needles in reverse. You've made the decision. I think that this means you've made the decision to go through this transformation because there are a few different cards in the tarot that represent some major shift, some major change happening. What's unique to the Death card is that it typically has a smoother transition, and to me as a reader, it more often means it's something that you are doing willingly, or when the change starts to present itself, you get on board with that. You go with the flow. So that's the way that I'm looking at this right now. It's like you've made the decision to go with the flow of what's going on here. In the recent past, we have the Ten of Candles. This is releasing a burden or the need to release a burden. So I feel like this is the straw that broke the camel's back, that got you to this transformation moment in your life. It all just got to be too much, and it's like you hit the peak of how much burden you could carry. You're just like, all right, I'm done with it. I'm going to release all of this, and however I have to change my life in order to move forward from here, I'm on board with that. The energy of the environment here, we have the Knight of Candles in reverse. This is frustration or anger. So there may be, through this transition you're going through, some feelings coming to the surface of, how you felt about things that you're releasing. When things leave our life, it causes us to kind of revisit that, either physically or emotionally. And so that can stir up a lot of feelings. I think you're coming to terms with some anger or some frustration that you had over these things. In the near future, we have the Five of Presents in reverse. This is a change of your material world for the better. If there was whatever has been chaotic in your life, and I don't mean emotional, I don't mean mental, because presence / pentacles is your physical reality. So it's like if you had to move, or you, I don't know, what else? Like your car was broken down. Chaos in the material world, okay? That's coming to an end. That's improving. The chaos is diminishing or going away completely. Your surprise energy, we have the Fool. This is you taking a leap of faith in a new direction, trusting and having, faith in the universe, that universe is going to have your back. It's the metaphorical willingness to take a step off a cliff, trusting that the path will rise to meet your feet. I always imagine there's this one scene in Indiana Jones, and I don't know it well enough to remember which of the series this was in, but on one of Indy's adventures, he had to take a step, and it looked to him like he was gonna, fall down into like a chasm or something. But it was a a trick of the eye, and there was actually safe passage across. Spoiler alert. Sorry, anyone who hasn't seen that series. But yeah, I think you're going to surprise yourself in the willingness to move in a new direction, and this like newfound optimism and willingness to jump in and take risks. Let's see your hopes and fears. We have, oh, this is perfect, because we go from the Fool to the Star. See, the Zero, his dog, Jack Skellington's dog, is pictured in both cards. So it's like, you might have dogs. Star is also the card of Aquarius. I know Aquarius has been popping up a lot in your readings. So you guys might be dealing with an Aquarius or have Aquarius placements yourself. But the Star as your hopes and fears is like, am I going to be able to live up to my potential here? Am I serving my purpose? It's like, you know, there's something special about you, and you know, if you've kept it under wraps for a long time, then moving in this new direction, taking a new journey, this leap of faith can be, you know, a shock to the system. Like, how is my life going to be if I start really like living my passion? Let's see the end result. How is this all going to culminate? What is the most likely result of this situation? We have the Two of Presents in reverse. If you feel like you're juggling too much, don't worry too much. Because, too much. Because the result here is coming into balance of feeling like you have a lot on your plate, you're juggling a lot. Things, they're telling me you're gonna be less busy. You're gonna have less on your plate, be less busy. Things will be easier to deal with. You can focus on one thing at a time rather than have distractions or multiple things going on. Let's get you some advice. We have two cards that have come out, both very similar energy. We have the we have the Queen of Presents and the Empress in reverse. Two powerful feminine energies, minor arcana and major arcana, both like Earth Mother energies. These are both very nurturing, very capable, very powerful. The Queen of Presents is saying, I want to nurture you. I want to take care of you. It's outward directed, but like drawing people to you in order to take care of them. The Empress in reverse is, as advice, I feel like it's saying, make sure to take time for yourself. Make sure that even if you don't see yourself that way, that you start living to your potential. I feel like this reversal is saying there's more power in you than you know. Like, you might see yourself embodying the Queen of Presents energy. Like, I can take care of my home, and I can take care of my loved ones, and I know I do a good job taking care of them. I know that, you know, that they appreciate that. But then this reversal of the Empress says, well, there's more to my potential. I'm capable of like an empire, not just a kingdom. Is queendom a word? But the reversal, I keep coming back to this. It's like not being ready to embody that energy yet. And the advice is saying, just know that you have the potential within you. If you're embodying this energy and this is still in the realm of potential, that's okay for now. You don't have to do it all. Remember, we're talking about simplifying. Don't overexert yourself. Keep it simple. All right? Gemini, I hope that helped. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow.